Have you ever gone to the doctor, and come home feeling like you suddenly have a list of new diseases? Your knees hurt, it's called arthritis. Your memory slips a little, it's called mild cognitive decline. You get tired, it's chronic fatigue syndrome. But what if I told you that not everything we call a disease is truly an illness? What if some of these things are simply signs, gentle reminders, that your body is aging, not breaking? Today, we'll talk about 7 common conditions that are often mistaken for diseases, but are actually natural parts of growing older. And more importantly, we'll see how overtreating these natural changes can sometimes do more harm than good. So, let's take a slow, thoughtful journey together, to understand our aging bodies with love, not fear. As we grow older, many of us start to see doctors more often than we see our own friends. Every visit, we hear new medical terms, new pills, new tests, new warnings. And while modern medicine has saved millions of lives, sometimes, it also medicalizes normal human aging. That means it turns natural, harmless changes into problems that need fixing. The truth is, aging is not a disease. It's a beautiful, natural process, a reflection of a life fully lived. Understanding what's normal in aging helps us avoid unnecessary fear, medication, and treatments, and instead focus on what truly matters: living well, feeling at peace, and staying active in mind and heart. So let's begin. Here are 7 so-called diseases that are often just signs of graceful aging. 1. Forgetfulness, often just normal aging, not dementia. We all forget things sometimes. Where we placed our glasses, what we walked into the room for, or the name of that old neighbor from years ago. For many seniors, this kind of mild forgetfulness is completely normal. Our brains, just like our joints, slow down a little with age. But it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Dementia is not just about forgetting things. It involves deep confusion, personality changes, and difficulty doing everyday tasks. So if you just misplace things or take longer to recall a word, it's not a disease. It's life. Ask yourself: do I still remember the things that truly matter, my loved ones, my routines, my memories? If yes, then your brain is still beautifully yours. Tip: keep your mind active. Read, talk, laugh, recall old stories, and learn something new every week. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to stay engaged. 2. Tiredness and low energy, often natural, not a chronic disorder. Do you sometimes feel more tired than before, even after small tasks? You might think something is wrong, maybe your heart, your thyroid, or your blood pressure. But truthfully, our bodies slow down as we age. Your metabolism, muscle strength, and recovery time all change naturally. Feeling low on energy doesn't always mean you're sick. It means your body now needs more rest, gentler routines, and proper nourishment. Doctors may label it fatigue disorder or chronic tiredness, but sometimes the real need is rest, hydration, and better sleep. Tip: short naps, slow walks, and staying hydrated can do more for your energy than any pill. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you also feel that your energy levels have changed with age? What small things help you feel refreshed during the day? Share your thoughts in the comments, your story might inspire someone else. And if you're finding peace and wisdom in these videos, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Wisdom Vault for more comforting content made just for you. 3. Hearing loss, a natural adjustment, not a disease. Hearing less clearly can be frustrating, conversations become harder, the TV feels too quiet, and people seem to mumble. But mild hearing loss is one of the most natural changes of aging. The tiny cells in our ears simply wear out over time. It's not a sickness, it's biology. The problem isn't the hearing loss itself, it's when we start feeling isolated because of it. So instead of rushing for medications or unnecessary surgeries, we can focus on communication tools, hearing aids, captions, or simply sitting closer during conversations. Am I avoiding social moments because of my hearing? or can I make small adjustments to stay connected? Tip. Tell family and friends gently, please speak a little slower, it helps me understand you better. Most people will be happy to do so. 4. Slower digestion, not always an illness, just a slower rhythm. Remember when you could eat anything, spicy curry, fried snacks, late-night tea, and feel fine? Now, one heavy meal feels like a mountain. This doesn't always mean you have a digestive disease. Your stomach lining becomes thinner, enzymes reduce, and metabolism slows, a normal part of aging. Doctors might call it acid reflux, gastritis, or IBS. But for many, it's simply a sign to eat lighter and slower. Is my digestion truly painful or just slower than before? Tip. Eat smaller portions, chew slowly, and avoid lying down immediately after meals. Your body will thank you, naturally, without pills. 5. Mild joint pain, the body's gentle reminder, not always arthritis. If your knees, hips, or shoulders ache sometimes, it's easy to panic, oh no, arthritis. But the truth is, mild joint stiffness is almost universal after 60. Your joints have served you faithfully for decades, carrying you through work, family, and life. They deserve a little tenderness now. The pain isn't always a disease, sometimes it's simply wear and tear. Overtreating with heavy painkillers or unnecessary injections can sometimes do more harm than good. What your joints really want is movement, gentle, consistent movement. Tip. Try light stretching, short walks, or gentle yoga. Even 10 minutes daily helps blood flow and eases stiffness naturally. Am I moving less because of the pain, or is the pain getting worse because I'm moving less? 6. Slightly high blood pressure, sometimes a normal adaptation, not a crisis. Here's something surprising. As we age, our blood vessels become less flexible. So the heart naturally pumps a little harder to move blood, and that can raise your blood pressure slightly. But in many seniors, this mild rise is a normal part of aging, not a sign of disease. In fact, some studies show that being slightly above the normal range might actually protect older adults by ensuring proper blood flow to the brain. Yet many people are put on strong medications that make them dizzy or weak, when their body was simply adjusting. Do I feel healthy and active even if my numbers are a bit higher, or am I being told to worry by the chart alone? Tip. Always talk to your doctor before changing medication, but don't panic over small variations. Numbers are guides, not punishments. 7. Trouble sleeping, not always insomnia, just a changing sleep cycle. Many seniors say, I don't sleep like I used to. You fall asleep earlier, wake up at dawn, or wake up in the middle of the night. But here's the truth, your sleep pattern naturally changes with age. Your body produces less melatonin, and your internal clock shifts. That's not insomnia, that's evolution. Instead of fighting it with heavy sleep pills, it helps to adjust your habits, softer lights at night, less caffeine, and calming bedtime routines. Tip. Listen to peaceful music, read light stories, or pray before bed. Even if your sleep is shorter, make it sweeter. The hidden danger of overtreatment. Now that we've seen these 7 examples, there's one more truth we must talk about. When we label natural aging as a disease, we risk overtreatment. Too many pills, too many tests, too many worries. Every medicine has a side effect. Every unnecessary diagnosis adds stress. And sometimes, trying to fix normal aging can harm the peace and balance your body already has. The real medicine is awareness, knowing when to care, and when to simply accept. How to age gracefully, not fearfully. So what should we do instead of fearing every ache and wrinkle? Here are a few simple, powerful reminders. 1. Move every day, gentle walks, stretching, or gardening keep your body alive. 2. Eat light, eat fresh, your digestion and heart will both thank you. 3. Sleep naturally, don't fight your new rhythm, embrace it. 4. Stay curious, read, learn, share stories, and talk to people. 5. Laugh often. Laughter is the best natural medicine for the soul. 6. Stay grateful. Gratitude heals more than any tablet ever could. Let me ask you. Which of these 7 diseases have you been worried about lately? Do you think you've been over-medicated or overdiagnosed? Share your experience in the comments. Your story may comfort someone else who's feeling the same way. And if this video reminded you that aging isn't a problem, it's a privilege, please let me know by leaving a heart in the comments below. My dear friends, aging is not a curse. It's not a list of diseases waiting to be treated. It's the body's poetry, written over decades of living, loving, and learning. Every wrinkle, every slower step, every memory that fades, it's proof that you've lived. Instead of fearing these changes, let's honor them. Let's care for our bodies gently, trust our instincts, and remember. You are not broken, you are becoming beautifully seasoned. So take a deep breath, smile, and remind yourself today. I am aging, not ill. If this message brought you peace, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Wisdom Vault, where every week, we open the door to a calmer, wiser, and happier life after 60. Until next time. Take care of your heart, and it will take care of you. Thank you for watching. Stay gentle, stay wise, and stay peaceful.